Every fucking day. Every fucking day.
Same shit, different day, bruh.
Glad I wasn't in shorts. Monday.
I really want to see us like project this high, bro, because I don't know where else we're about to go.
What do you use for news?
X Factor.
I was hoping there was a better one by now.
Yeah, I mean, my teacher argues his.
We got job openings at 10.
Yeah, dang, hold on, this might actually get it set up like right away. Oh, never mind. Give
Sure.
me the inverse. Give me the inverse. Give me the inverse.
Not
Oh,
my
of
setup,
course
but it
it
might be
is.
yours. NFP tomorrow
Good,
too.
good. That's looking nice. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Is this actually gonna give me a setup, bro? Or are we just going to just shit the bed? Let's see. If I go six cons.
Is that a limit or are you in it?
There we go.
Wait for the tab.
Okay. And give me tap. Oh my gosh. Bro, the shit never tapped me in, bro.
It didn't tap
Wait.
you? That's crazy. I thought it tapped you.
Oh, we have a bullish S&P now. I might wait. Uh, we actually need this. Okay, I'm tapped in, I guess. If we close the scalp up about it. Dang, I don't like how it's
Dip
just
on the bit.
stop.
Yep.
I can't move my. Bro, what's. Why is my mouse tweaking?
Oh, yeah, just rip some fucking ass. One of these times I'm gonna turn around and do it right into the mic so you can hear it.
I like the sound of that. Bro,
I know you do.
let me refresh this because my chart is tweaking right now. Bidding you don't even want to open? Holy fuck.
Go to your broker. Go to your broker and quick.
Yeah.
Trading view should get one chance, and if it's tweaking, dude, straight to broker. I wouldn't fuck with it, especially if you're in a trade.
Yeah.
You know, if you gotta close that bit, you gotta close that bit. You gotta adjust your targets. No time for tweakers.
Thanks. And we're just not getting the assist on ES.
It's looking strong as fuck there for a little while. It still's not looking bad. But I thought that was gonna flush all the way down.
I mean, oh, hey, no, hey, I like this. I really like this now. Hold on. This is really gonna suck if this gets stopped out because, I mean, we have assist on the fucking 5 minute, we end versus 5 minute as well.
If you hold
I
this,
actually really like this.
what are your stops?
21,562.
The only thing is your stops might be a little tight, but dude, I don't mind this either. Actually, this looks pretty good for shorts. The only thing is if it's trying to make it look good for shorts, you know, and do a little manipulation action.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty tasty. That was an insane reaction off those highs, and you are in a bearish 5 minute. I mean, look over on the 15 minute. You have an inverse 15 minute and a bearish 15 minute over on Monday that are pushing this down. So I think we're going down. It's just going to be a matter of.
I think we're instead of a bearish 1 hour on.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we're going
so
down.
bearish
It's just
1
going to
hour
be
ES.
whether or not it gets your stop loss first, which hopefully it doesn't.
Yeah, we really need a change in stay on ES too, but we're still holding this bearish gap. So I think this might pan out good, but we'll see. We do have an SMT though, bullish.
It's a
We can
boring
run
open
that.
for me. Hey, share your screen again when you get the chance.
Oh fuck, I forgot. My bad.
The curious creature. Alright, that looks pretty good.
Taking 3 out here. Oh, bro, why wouldn't it let me? 3. Okay, assist on our ES now. I need to see where we have other gaps because that's probably where we're gonna go to. Right there. Almost ran through SMT. Can't hear y'all. It might be your audio.
Well,
I'm gonna go to
that's.
your settings and check your audio.
I don't
and
think.
see what your input device is.
I don't think telling him that's gonna help, buddy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I used my brain there.
He's going to tell him. Didn't message her back. Be like, just fucking listen. Type it in chat.
Wonder Franco. I really don't want us to inverse this gap here. I might close if we do. Honestly, I'm probably gonna move stop to the. No. There we go. Oh, we got 2 people up in here. Oh, that's fine. What's up? Dang, bro, is this really gonna revert? reverse on me like that? Bruh. They just inversed that. Are you serious, bro? No way!
Holy shit.
Bro!
Hello? There you go. Now I can hear you.
What a crazy reaction.
Bro, yeah, holy shit. Not even lucky. Stop, stop, stop. Yeah. Dang, bro. Wait, is that the 5? We inverse the 5-minute. Don't have another 5-minute. Dang, bro.
Technically, we didn't inverse the 5-minute yet. We just opened this new 5 candle. So you're technically not inverse for a little while still, so you're good.
No, but the bearish inverse. Or the bullish, my bad. Damn, did that shit really reverse like that? Wait, bro, what is it? Why did it give me in another fucking position, bro? I literally had my. Bro, what the fuck? That was my stop. Why did it enter me in another fucking. What the fuck?
What'd he do?
It entered me in another fucking position.
Damn, bro. The opposite way or the same way?
Same, yeah, sure.
You
So
sure
I
it just
guess
didn't?
60
Did it just not take all your contracts out? Did it like take only like 3 out since you tried to set a thing?
Oh yeah, because I was trying to trim at the low.
Yeah, I bet if you were trying to
That's the
trim,
point, it's
I guarantee you if you were trying to trim, you'd probably set it up like you probably set it up to just take 3 out at your limit. Well, it's good you got it out. Otherwise, if you didn't notice that and you just looked away, it would have been a whole 30 points higher.
oh, come. That looked so good. Now we're just.
It still might, buddy. I'm telling you. Dude, we still might dump all the way to those. I'm just saying, it might have just been up there sweeping everybody's stops. You might get a re-entry. Jeez.
Gosh, this shit's fucking annoying, bro. That looked so good too.
This bitch is trying to set me up for fucking longs in the middle of a 15-minute bearish for value gap. Like, what, bro? I ain't that hungry. Course 2 minutes and we could inverse this 15-minute and then it's game time.
The thing for me is we already took out like the high time frame high, and we're in a bearish 4 hour.
I
That's the only
know.
reason I probably wouldn't look for longs unless we come deep.
Yeah, that bearish 4 hours fucking crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm sitting.
So nice, dude. Come on.
I'm chilling for now. This bitch is setting up what? Guess what it is? Great, and guess what it's setting up?
Bullshit.
Setting up a bunch of bullshit. Setting up a trend line. So maybe we'll breakout trade this today. I do like breakout days. I'm not gonna lie. When it gives me a nice solid breakout, they're not bad. I don't mind it. Fucking weird ass looking triangle though.
I might just have to turn. I don't know. We just know.
I agree with your no. That's probably a good idea.
We have a bearish S&T too. But I mean, this thing just looks like we're just gonna pump. But that's actually so dude. Literally, this has happened to me how many times now, bro? How many points away are we from the fucking take profit, bro? 6 points, bro. 6 points away from TP.
You had the right idea of shaving some off.
So we're probably just gonna fucking run. Gosh, bro, those look so. That literally set up so nice. It's just fucking ES on a stupid SMT, bro. And now even if we're gonna get a step to the downside, you're not probably gonna be able to. Because you changed the state on your 5 minutes.
This is about a bounce. It's about to drop like 40 points. We're gonna go back to this gap now. Gonna pull some fucking deep retracement shit. Probably retrace back down to like the 60 level. 60%, maybe 70%. And then it's gonna bounce around in here for a while, probably until 10. Hopefully 10 o'clock is enough to break it out of this consolidation. This triangle.
So many other people took this fucking shit.
You got stopped?
How to break even, bro, yeah.
Well, yeah, because
Everybody literally took that shit.
it was setting up like a really good trade.
I just took the price action and stuff fucking.
Dude, if this doesn't retrace to this gap, I will be mind blown.
Yeah. We're just gonna fucking pump. That's what we usually do. Gosh, bro, that's so fucking annoying. A pullback to what? Nothing literally. No 15-minute gap, no 5-minute gap. We rented 5-minute gap.
Damn, it's ripping, dude. No retracements. That's crazy.
Yeah. We even took out New York high or London high, which is what gave me even more confidence in that trade.
We'll see if we don't give you the real setup now that we swept this fucking 9.
I doubt, bro. I mean, we're coming out of a fucking bullish 4-hour. And usually when we do that, we just fucking bump to the sky.
You weren't even giving me a trade there, actually.
I should start fucking trading options.
There you go, dude.
I'll be like,
Be like my buddy and start trading stocks for like cents on the dollar.
fuck.
I don't know why he does that. I should get in touch with him. I talked to him for a while. And I don't know, he was struggling with it. I don't know if he ever stuck with it or not. He seemed really determined. But he was trading fucking like stocks. I was like, ew. I don't know why you wouldn't switch to futures, you know? Makes no sense to me, but futures are just better in every way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have.
I need to make a trading playlist, bro. I seriously, I'm on just some random shit, and it always either makes me mad. I'm telling you, dude, that was the real setup right there. We swept it. Now we're either gonna dump or we're just gonna consolidate till news.
Yeah, which is only 10 minutes.
Right. And then news might honestly flush this thing down to some lows. And then I'll be looking to buy. Like a little fucking horny little bastard. Well, it's not making a triangle, so this is typically a seek and destroy method right here. This is like the whole fucking SMC bullshit. I guarantee you people are re-entering this bullshit as soon as this breaks structure.
For shorts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guarantee you.
I want to see.
This looks fucking healthy for shorts. Not my setup, but and it's probably risky considering, you know, most already you know, took a loss or it's risky, but I bet you the risky guys, the aggressive fuckers are gonna re-enter once this breaks. Or yeah, breaks and retraces, I should say.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be your setup. If you get an inverse here, this is gonna be your setup for shorts. And
You already have an inverse.
yeah, but I don't know if we're gonna go lower until we break through this 5 minute.
What's the problem is there's a lot of support underneath it. That's why it's risky. It's really risky. It's risky frisky. Not my shit. Oh? Oh, this song's so fucking good. There's your inverse tap. See if this bitch sends down now. Jeez, the 610 tick is going fucking wild, just chopping like a motherfucker.
It was such a good setup too, bro. I'm actually so mad that didn't work out, bro. That literally was an A+ setup. There's one and like this goes back to fucking yesterday with the stupid SMT bullshit.
Yeah.
How we have one SMT, not even stacking like a bunch of confluences together. One SMT just reverses it randomly. Like literally.
Yeah, that should tell you how fucking strong SMTs are though. And we know that. We know that. And you knew that going into that trade that that SMT could just fuck it all up.
I didn't think we were gonna fucking just.
I'll admit that was crazy, but definitely a possibility. If I were you, I would just stop trading in SMTs at all. If you're in a trade, SMT, boom, kill it. If you're not in a trade, you see an SMT, sit on your hands. Because, dude, SMTs have been fucking you.
Like, at least go to the first low.
You need to get out from underneath this fucking SMT mind fuck they're fucking you with, because they've been destroying you for, I think, probably most of your losses have just been because of SMTs.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just gonna be a fucking.
You gotta take a page out of my book. Start paying yourself, man. Just pay yourself. Fucking, you see the SMT, say, oh well, pay yourself and move on. Next trade.
Yeah. Dude, that's
A bird in the hand.
6 points.
Bird in the hand is
No,
better than
like,
two in
that's
the bush.
thing, though, like that takes so many winners away from. We get an SMT.
I
And I'll
know.
hold because stop loss is at break even. Like I even my stop
I
to
know.
limit my risk, which is.
But
what
I'm
I
in the
did
same
yesterday.
position. I know. Because fucking the same shit happens with me and when I get gaps in my way. Because a lot of the times, maybe 50% of the time, I get a lot of the times, honestly, it blows right through the gaps in the way. Maybe even majority. But it's just the times that it doesn't, and they fuck with my head so much that I just can't take it. I can't take the mind games, dude. I don't want the psychology toll, you know? The mental toll of being next to your take profit and getting fucked is too much for me. It's gonna make me crash the fuck out. I'd rather just take a little win.
Yeah. I mean, me closing before like prices 5, 6 points away from my take profit. Like, that's just me being emotional.
Right.
And that's at least what everybody says.
No, you're right. I mean that trade didn't. Well, I guess what do you mean? Because there was an SMT or just trading or just closing just cause?
Like closing just cause, like right before your
Yeah.
take profit.
If you close just cause, that's bad. But if you close because there's an SMT, that's valid for sure. Honestly, like trading in general, you take your win rate normally on an A plus setup. When you start to get confluences, that start opposing you, like you get an SMT, all right, now we're down to like maybe a B plus setup, maybe a B setup. You start getting reactions off an SMT, you're like, all right, this is starting to not look so good for me. It's time to dip. It's time to dip. Get the fuck out of there, dude. Because already A plus setups, if everything was perfect, it still has a chance to fail. You're still probably only 70 something percent, 80% at an A plus. Even if you're like one of the best traders. In my opinion, dude, you get anything that's stacking against you that's like even less confluence than you already have, then you start to get down to like 50, 60%, and it's not worth flipping a coin.
Yeah.
Because at that point, it's just a gamble. That could have hit. That could have hit, but honestly, if that trade would have hit, it wouldn't have taught you this lesson that, dude, just stay away from SMTs. And then I'll tell you what would happen? Tomorrow, you would trade into an SMT, then you'd get butt fucked anyway, so it's just delaying the inevitable. Worse yet, actually, it would probably let you win all the trades against the SMT on your eval, and then as soon as you go funded, it's just SMTs just blow your funded immediately. That's how it really works. So honestly, this is good. I would just add that to your rules. But I mean, you do you, man. That's just probably what I would do.
Yeah, it's just, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, like, to be real though, props to you for fucking actually like thugging it out, because that's crazy, dude. I watched you get fucked over by SMTs for weeks on end, man. Dude, I'd be so crashed out right now.
Don't like. It's so fucking annoying because before then, so in February, no, that's not the case.
No, yeah, I
You
know.
would actually take the fucking low on MQ, and then you don't. It's more of an internal
I
SMT,
know. Yeah.
But then on this one, it's like, oh, first low SMT, fucking reverse.
Times are changing, man. Price is hard to trade right now.
It is, bro. I'm surprised I got out yesterday.
Look at this SMT.
Fucking win.
Holy fuck.
This is a big ass SMT, bro. See, this shit's gonna shit the bed.
It's gonna shit now, yeah.
The trade. Yep, exactly. But that's fine, bro.
But it's gonna shit and then it's gonna make a bullish SMT. Honestly, it might just chop.
It definitely is. Let's see. Yeah, 40
You
seconds.
definitely don't want to get caught from SMT to SMT. I will give pros to your psychology though, because I don't think you've really revenge traded against like when you get on these SMTs, and that's saying something. So pros, hats off to you for that.
Let's see. 40 seconds.
I took that with my old strategy, dude. I just took it in the ass for a whole fucking month, and it sucked. But that's one of the best ways to grow your psychology, dude. Is to just lose on like weeks on end.
Yeah. Holy fuck. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Holy shit, bro. This is crazy. Wait, did we take out that high? We took out that high, so we were as
Oh, no more SMT. We're still in so much bearish confluence, though, dude. I can't go long here. Anybody who goes long here might actually have a screw loose. Sorry, boys in the Discord, if you're going long here, but I'll die on that hill. course, honestly, there is a time when everybody thinks you have a screw loose and you'll hit trades. That's what my fucking old mentor did, dude. He would just buy where nobody else is buying. And honestly, I did that for a while too. That gap strategy had me buying in some fucked up places. And a lot of times, if you're scalping, it works. Just not in the long term, you know. You're not going to swing trade that.
Just pump me.
Call me crazy, but I'm still looking for shorts.
Let's see if we get some.
ES is looking really good. This difference here, these SMTs are looking really good for shorts.
Yeah, this is a really good idea for me to look at this today. Bro, just fucking, this shit is so annoying. Just up, 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 up. Just continue going up. Tell you what, fucking swing traders.
Picture has been killing it the last month and this month.
What the fuck is ES gonna do, bro?
S&P 500 always goes up. It's crazy that we're still technically holding this SMT. Absolutely wild that we're still holding that SMT. Now it's gone. That was fucking crazy.
If we get to like,
Oh.
honestly, like I might just fucking be done, bro. If we're just gonna pump up like this, I'm just gonna get off. Just
Dude, I actually wholeheartedly thought you were gonna say I might just go long. I was about to yell. You sounded so defeated when you said it, so I thought you were about to say I might just take longs. Somebody out there is. Somebody out there is looking at this monitor right now and saying, "This looks great for longs."
Longs look amazing.
Somebody betting with their grandpa's inheritance is about to fucking blow them all.
Bro, have you seen? There's this dude on YouTube. You know what Wall Street Bets is, obviously, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Like the thing where like everybody with the big GameStop thing, and that's like where everybody was like talking about it and shit. It's just like fucking
Like a
bunch
Reddit or
of
something.
retards.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a Reddit page. So there's this dude that makes videos on people like in the Reddit page, and so basically his videos is just about a bunch of people who like will make a fuck on you or lose a bunch of money inside the Discord. And so he has so many videos about these people like gambling, inheriting like $1,000 that their grandma gave them.
Dude, that's sad,
or
bro.
Options.
Dude, $1,000 isn't even enough to do shit.
No.
You could risk the whole thing. And even if you're going for a 1 to 2, which is still crazy, you're cashing out only $2 grand.
Well, the thing is, it's options, so they just fucking hold the shit.
Well, I guess yeah, for a little bit. Until your contract expires, I suppose.
Yeah.
Options are even worse, bro. Options are fucking tricky. If you don't know exactly what you're doing on options, bro, you're fucked.
Sure.
Like options are rigged.
Oh no, they are for sure with the fucking theta bullshit.
Beta theta. What is it? Beta. It's
Gamma,
yeah, something like that.
beta, theta, gamma.
Gamma. Yeah, I knew it was a G. Dude, I had a buddy that explained options to me once and was like trading options, and I was like, yeah, that sounds like a bunch of horse shit. I think I'll stick to the Nasdaq and not fucking with all that bullshit. Yeah,
QQQ options.
so bullshit. Dude, actually, if you watch the QQQ, it correlates really closely with Nasdaq.
Well, that's like the same. It's like it's
Yeah, it's like a subsidiary or something.
yeah.
Oof. Like usually, if QQQ is ripping, you can bet Nasdaq's gonna follow suit.
Yeah.
I used to use it when we were trend trading and breakout trading.
I mean, bro, you can't tell me like with 15-minute if we can close this, we are not like gonna get a retracement. And we don't have any 5-minute gaps until all the way down here. Okay, what about okay. Really might have to look to see if we try on shorts here, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, here we go. Always as I start looking at my phone. Every time I look at my phone, the fucking market just starts moving. It's every time.
Oh yeah, no, we're not gonna get entry on this, are we? Exactly like I said.
Oh,
Fucking knew it, bro. Unless we open a fair value gap.
here's your dump.
But we also now have a bullish SMT, so I'll have to get this bullshit.
See if I get a setup here. I get to take my fingers out of my ass and actually fucking do something. Just imagine me trading. Imagine me trading crisscross applesauce, not even in a chair, but on like a fucking little podium, like a monk.
That's trash.
Fucking Indian style. Sitting here just fingers crossed, dude, analyzing this shit. You gotta
I'm
be.
gonna need like another. See, I don't know. It looks nice now, but then you have another S. I don't know. Are you looking for shorts here if we come to this gap?
It depends. No, come to this gap now. I haven't got my setup yet. You just gotta be respectful, dude. It's like you're trying to take NQ's daughter out for a date, you know, and it's like NQ just knows you're trying to fuck. Because like NQ's a big guy, right? NQ's like one of like the biggest markets, and it's like you're just trying to fuck its daughter, trying to take it out, and manipulate it a bit, and it's like it just won't have it, man. So you gotta be respectful. You gotta be respectful. You know, you gotta ask for permission first. You gotta wait till the time is right. Once the time is right, you get that permission. It's like, yeah, you're probably gonna get a yes if you're super respectful. You know, like, hey, can we go to prom? Type shit. But like, if you're not, you know, if you try to just get in there and be like, hey, yo, Mr. NQ, I like your daughter. I think she got a fat ass. Then no, you're getting fucked. You know, it's just not gonna work out.
100%.
That's just you gotta approach it with respect. And if you do that, dude, yeah, take her home and fuck her. Just don't, you know, it's fine. Hot daughter too, blonde, blue eyes, dude, huge old fucking tits. That's my type.
Actually,
God, that's my type. And I got one. I'm fucking thankful for that, dude. Man, I got. Well, get me riled up.
it's just me, or do I really think this is actually gonna push a lot lower?
Yeah, it should. That's a theory.
We did.
Oh, we did sweep though. Are those equal lows? Those are perfectly equal lows. Which means we're probably gonna go back down to at least get those. But still haven't gotten my setup, so just asking for the right time, you know. I'm flirting with the daughter right now. Kinda think she's cute. Nothing real big, but not thinking about dating her yet. We gotta see something we really like. Oh my god, we've been just trading inside this 15-minute range on the 610 chart all fucking morning. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. I want to fucking go and golf today, but it's like gonna be horribly fucking stormy today. Kind of bullshit. And beautiful the next 2 days. Like, what the fuck? Rounder City. There's EQ. Let's see if we get a reaction after this. Oh my god, dude. ES is a clusterfuck right now. ES looks like garbage, bro. Like, you could range trade ES.
Buy at the high, sell at the low.
Honest to fuck, dude. A little fucking PD shit.
Mhm.
Trade my PD array. Oh, we're in a premium. Better short. Dude, I wonder how much money you'd make if you just traded premium discounts. No rules, just hey, we're in a premium. Hit short. Sell when you're at a discount. Not my style, but
It
on
sounds
days.
super simple, but you'd probably get fucked.
Oh, you get fucked a lot, dude. Because your stops, it would just grab your stops barely. You'd have to have probably like a negative RR, or it wouldn't really work.
For-
Oh, it's getting dark, dude. I think it's about to shit out here.
Dude, it's gonna rain like all day here. It's
I
looking
know, bro.
40%.
I'm so fucking pissed. I'm at the golf fucking Thursday with the geezers instead over at like our Cedar Falls course, which is fucking too nice. And then we get all the old people that get out there and think they own the fucking place. And then there's like a foursome of old people, and I'm driving it 300 fucking yards right into like their backs, and they don't think they should let me pass. And so I get to sit there and twiddle my thumbs while they go and fucking three-putt every fucking hole. Dude, I love people that hit it like 70 yards every shot and then fucking don't let me play through. Especially if I'm a single, or even honestly in a twosome. Like, so fucking annoying. I had that last week too. It wasn't even at CF. It was at fucking one of the other courses around here. Well, this ain't gonna do shit for a minute, so I'm about to take this fucking chair back and relax for a bit.
I feel like somebody's been trying to talk, but they're muted. Or maybe I'm just chilling. And I'm just.
Oh, I'm just chilling right now.
Y'all take any trades?
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just chilling, watching y'all go crazy over here.
Ain't that crazy, man? This is I think Craig's the only one that took a trade. Would you break even on that?
Bro, because the other trade, I'm only down like 150.
You took two.
Because, no. So like, remember it?
Oh,
got me
yesterday?
out, and then no. So like, dang, it's not saying lost did look good here, but I found another sweep, and then we set up for shorts.
Yeah.
Which would be
That would be nice. If we did that, I'd be in. It'd be time to get
So-
active. What's your email app?
fucking 51,175.
Not bad. Third of the way there.
Yeah.
What account? Ta, is it Fu or
LeFou, yeah.
Fu? So 53K.
Starter plus. Yeah.
All right. Another fucking dude. This is thing with that or with ES chopping like this is we're just fucking holy shit. SMT after SMT after SMT. Going crazy out here. I'm waiting, man. I know it's gonna give me a setup eventually here.
Dude, shorts, they're setting up.
I know, dude. I'm telling you.
Slowly setting
And when those shorts fucking actually do set up, bro, it's gonna be lethal. It's gonna be a fucking dump.
Dude, it's gonna fucking dump.
And the stars will align because we'll get our SMT, we'll get fucking everything, man. Sis, we'll get SMT, we'll get fucking high time frame for value gap, we'll get our sweep, and we'll hopefully get a fucking retrace with a nice tap to EQ and get that fucking flush down to TP. If I can get that, bro, I'll be so fucking happy. I need a full trade. I only took a 1-to-1 yesterday. You left before I even took my trade, I think. I don't even think you did. Were you there when I took my trade yesterday or no?
Yeah.
Oh, you were? Okay.
Oh, dude, this.
I'll wait for the sweep.
What's ES looking like? Okay, we're gonna want.
ES is looking like horse shit.
Yeah.
I've thrown up on the ground with more fucking spread than ES has right now. It looks like a coil, like a fucking spring, accordion shit. I'd hate to be trading ES right now, man. Yeah, dude, hey. At your own at your own fucking risk, go look at gold. Oh my,
fuck.
so dumb, bro. Clearly in a downtrend, we get a fucking 5-minute gap tap and it fucking just sends down to lows. All it does, bro. Dude, if you're buying or selling with the trend on gold, so much fucking easier than trying to wrestle with NQ.
Can we please just like go down?
Might get an algo trade here. We'll see.
SMD again.
Unfortunately, with this first account, I really just been like trial and erroring my way to finding the best way to trade this algo. So this account dead ass might fucking blow. But if that happens, I'm gonna set it up again with a 150K account and just let it make that passive fucking money, you know.
Yeah.
It still makes money. It's just it needs a bigger account. It's almost not worth trading it on a 50K.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I was like, man, you know, guys are kind of shit.
It's just so fucking slow, bro. Like it's made. Let's see what it's made actually. 6, 33. I gotta do some fucking math here. Honestly, there's been a lot of them where I've been like fucking it up. Like if it was maxed out on a 150K account, which would take a while, don't get me wrong, it would probably fucking take a year to get it there. But if you finally maxed it out, it would have made over the last 4 months 25 bands, which isn't bad. You know, 1, 2, 3. Honestly, that's over 2 months. Because the first month and the last month didn't do shit. But if you really count it, that's 4 months, 25K. What is that a month? 6K a month? That's not that fucking bad. I mean, it's enough to. That's enough to like pay your mortgage, pay your fucking bills, give you a little bit of fun money, and then whatever you do with SMC is just call it your supercar fund.
Super fun.
See, I recommend the 150 instead of the 50.
Not for starter. Not if you're beginning. Actually, if you're beginning, I almost fucking recommend the cheapest one you can get, like Apex. Like you can get some fucking accounts. Apex sucks dick. Don't get me wrong. Like they're a fucking shitty company, and their accounts aren't great. But for practicing, honestly, because let's be honest, if you're brand new, you're probably gonna mess up. Like those Apex accounts are like, fucking, you can get them for $13.
I heard one called, what was it called? Like Trade Day or something? Day Trade? I don't even know.
Trade Day is
That's
really
awesome.
good. Trade Day is really good, but also if you're a beginner, I wouldn't, because I did it when in my earlier stages, and I actually got banned from Trade Day because I made a bunch of money, got a big ass payout, and then they fucking banned me when I blew my account. I figured I could go back in and
I guess.
get another one.
Thank you for being too good.
Top Step is good. Mafu is good. Take Profit Trader I've heard is good. Alpha Futures is good. Who else? Bullinox is okay. Apex is ass, but Apex is the cheapest, and also the only thing that makes Apex ass is it trails you during your trade, so you almost have to scalp it. If you do something like Crane did today and you hit break even after it almost hits your TP, that's where Apex really fucks you because it trails during your trade, so it goes off of unrealized profit. So if you get really close to hitting your TP and you were $600 in profit, and then you go back to zero, you technically lose $600 off of your fucking off of your drawdown. That's what
Don't
sucks.
get Apex.
But
Don't get Apex.
it's also cheap as
Oh, yeah.
shit. I mean, you get 5 Apex accounts for every one Top Step account. And to be real with you, you're probably gonna blow a few accounts. And would you rather be blowing $10 accounts or fucking $50 accounts? Then God forbid you pass, and it's $150. But yeah, if you want to in the middle ground, Top Step's good. I use Top Step. I got 4 or 3 accounts with Top Step, 1 account with Alpha.
If you want cheaper than Top Step but still good, get
Yeah, what?
my funded futures.
Oh, okay.
That'll be your cheapest account. I think is $97, which is a 50K.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
then they don't have the rules like Apex does. It's just honestly, it's about the same as Top Step.
I like.
They have a 40% consistency rule on like after you pass eval, but they have an account where it's the starter plus. That's 127. That it's just a 40% consistency rule on eval, same thing as Top Step, and then once you're on the funded, then you are just able to trade normally. You don't gotta worry about consistency rule. But also, Top Step trading on trading. I mean, you one day are gonna want to use Top, which is like Top Step's broker, and so if you're just trading on TradingView with Top Step through like Tradeovate, which is the other way you can use the broker, you won't be able to like use micro scaling, which is like you know how like 1 mini equals 10 micros or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're not gonna be able to trade like I think it was
Which isn't
like
worth it.
it's 20 micros, right? Which is 2 minis, which is like your max you can risk on the like funded account after you pass eval.
If you're gonna,
And
yeah, sorry, go ahead.
oh, you're good. And it only like allows you to trade whether micro mini, so you can't use the 20 micros because they kind of it's super fucking manipulated when it comes to Top Step. That's why like I'm sticking to my Finite Futures, and also I just don't like Top Step X personally, but that's all I gotta say really.
So if you're gonna,
Okay. I thought you were on top step.
I'm on
I
Top Step.
was for a little bit.
Okay, I see.
And I'll say I trade on Top Step X. If you're gonna trade on Top Step from Tradeovate, it's not worth it because you're gonna crash and burn. It's the problem is it doesn't let you scale, so you can't use micros. So it'll force you to use minis, and then you mess up one trade and it blows your account, right? So if you're gonna trade on Top Step, you need to do Top Step X.
Yeah.
But if you trade on Top Step X, you get benefits like commissions are less and shit like that. And I really like Top Step X personally. I mean, I have it set up and I use it. I like it fine. You can copy trade easily. I think it's a little bit cheaper than Mafu. I'm not sure. But I don't mind it. It's to each their own, you know. You just gotta try them all. I've traded with Mafu. I've traded with Trade Day. I've traded with Alpha now. I haven't done Take Profit, but it's all preference, you know.
Yeah.
And if you try it and you don't like it, then I mean, shit. Worst case scenario is you pass a funded, you start gambling on that funded, try to make some bands, and if you don't, well, it's on to the next prop burn, and if you do, then pay yourself out and leave.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting impatient. That's what I'm saying. It's been too long since I haven't had a fucking funded account, so I just get early.
Have you been like paper trading at all?
Yeah, I have here and there, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe like how y'all say, be very more confident instead of just fucking blowing an account just because.
Yeah, for sure. That's blowing accounts. They should be teaching you lessons, you know. If you blow accounts and you see what you're doing wrong, like I'll venture to guess you're probably revenge trading, or maybe didn't know your strategy and maybe made a mistake and then went back in, something like that. Or maybe you weren't risk managed properly, something along those lines. It should always, teach you a lesson. It's like, what did I do wrong? And eventually, you get good at all those, and your accounts don't blow. I think my accounts are like over half a year old. They've been around for fucking ever. Dude, these accounts have been fucking. They're January accounts.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's crazy.
I've
I've been
got
on Eva for like fucking almost 2 weeks.
I've got 2 January and 2 April. Oh, I got two January, 2 April, and then I have my alpha is a I think my alpha is also April. It might be April or it might be March. I can't remember. Somewhere in there. The alpha might blow, but it's not really as much my fault. I mean, that was gonna happen regardless, just because it's a new strategy and I've been testing it, so trial and error, right? A lot of trading is trial and error. Biggest thing is finding out what works for you, and that's what takes the longest too. Might be a no trade day for Joe, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not getting shit off this. I wonder if they're saving for NFP tomorrow. Is tomorrow NFP or was it Thursday?
Tomorrow is, yeah.
NFP, yeah.
Do y'all still trade Nasdaq or no?
Yep, it's all NASDAQ.
Oh, okay.
We both trade NASDAQ. Primarily.
Yeah, I'm on MNQ, so I'm on a micro NASDAQ.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's like minis. Yeah. There's gonna be some point where we get this fucking pullback. I know it. Some time, bro.
Oh, it's gonna crash and burn. Probably right when I enter long.
Probably.
how it works. The algo will enter fucking long, and I'll just get shut the fuck down. Also, I would consider this not a great year, to be honest with you. So I mean, if we can get through this year, should be all right.
We can fuck shit up.
Yeah. This whole year with the new presidency and all this fucking weird ass price action, it's been tough.
Yeah. I feel bad for people that are like learning to trade or
I
starting
know,
to trade
dude.
like now. Like the price action you guys are going through is fucking horrible. But like if you can get through it and stay consistent, blowing a bunch of fucking accounts, like and staying like composed, you guys will fucking be crazy.
You will learn patience fast.
Oh, for sure, bro.
I don't know if when I was a beginner I could ever go this many days without trading. You know, it'd be so hard to just sit here and
I'll tell you that.
yeah, it'd be so hard to fucking sit here and just not do shit.
Dude, yeah, now it's just like, alright, I'll just sit here and stare.
Yeah, trade for
That's
long.
how I feel for real.
Well, the problem is when you're a beginner, you're so itchy just to get the reps in. You know, you
Yeah,
just want to
I
hit the
feel
button.
horrible every day. Trust me, feels like me.
But honestly, like not trading is just as good as trading. You know, it's honestly way, way, way better than trading bad price action. Fucking A. Missed my limit by like a point.
And I love this live trading thing that you do. I was gonna ask, do you do this like every day or no? I check every morning sometimes, but I don't see anything.
Yeah, no, so there'll be like, so there's the premium side of the Discord, and then there's like, and so
Uh-huh.
a lot of times I will still like, go live in like the free community, and slowly people start to come into the media and pushing it out there, and so eventually stuff will be fully moved over.
Crazy.
I'll be only going live there,
Okay.
but if like you want, I mean, like there's a lot of other perks that come with the premium, and you can like try the 7 free day trial if you want to. You one-on-ones whenever you want, and then, but for now, it's just like I'll go live in here, and then eventually I'm gonna start just going live just in the premium, and then we'll still always have like charting sessions. We'll always still be in like the free community because I still want to give like people who aren't in the premium, and then every trade recap I record goes into the free community as well. And I mean, yeah, it's all it is it's gonna transition over to the premium like
Yeah, it's like a
relatively soon.
process.
Yeah, because like the more people get in here, then it's like they're paying for premium, and like I can't. It's unfair to them because there's people that are going to be paying, and then people that are doing it for free, and they're both getting the same access essentially, and
Yeah.
it's not set up that way. So I'm gonna have to transition to just the premium live trading.
For sure. No, yeah, it's a great investment.
Yeah,
For sure, I'll be switching up to the premium then.
for sure. You get a lot. I mean, I don't know if you already have, because I had like a course before I even started premium, but I have a whole video by video, step by step, like videos I've gone through and recorded, just like on how I use the strategy and everything. I think it's really good, and you get one.
Yeah, I remember when you. I think it was like 4 months ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
4 months ago. That's when I was on call with you, and I remember I saw you like you were barely uploading your first YouTube videos.
Yes, bro.
Psychology videos and stuff. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember watching those when they came out, and yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And yeah, no, there's just there's a bunch more videos now. Just like the premium like first thing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how you did that. I mean, there's more people coming in.
Yeah, I'm really trying to help a lot of people out. Joe is getting close to possibly be our setup. The only thing is we're chopping down.
I know. I'm gonna mark this soon. Didn't do deck. Dude, this algo counts as good as fuck. Although now that I know how to trade it and I know how to not fucking sell on this fucking algo, I'm gonna I think the plan is to trade it with a 150k. The only problem is, bro, it's gonna take so fucking long. So long to pass fucking eval on that. That's the only thing is, dude. It's gonna take for fucking ever to pass an eval. Dude. Set me up right at fucking 9 o'clock.
Yeah. This one Bashi wrote today. It's just super choppy, and we're just, yeah. That's alright.
This might be a no fucking trade day. Too bad too, because honestly the price action wasn't awful. Oh.
Dang nabbit.
crawling now, bro, dude. The volume just died.
Yeah. That's just how it be. I think this is. Oh shit. This is pretty, pretty lame. I've just been chopping around.
You know, I had a question. I was gonna ask, what do y'all think is y'all's main like three consequences?
Main.
Or yeah, for sure.
Let's see.
Main. I mean, I feel
Required.
like y'all would say like, yeah, required. I feel like y'all would say like fair value gap, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay. So start off with like a liquidity sweep. It's like required, and then like high time frame gap, whether it be like a 1 hour or 4 hour, and then even 5 minute. And then also no gaps, like no opposing gaps in the way.
Closing gaps, like
Yeah, so like if I'm like looking for longs out of a like bullish 5 minute, price can't be in like a bearish five
oh,
minute,
okay.
15 minute like that.
Yeah, okay.
And then I mean I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that's like required. Like a change in the state of delivery, which is like the indicator I have marked up that's required. Basically just it's a market structure shift, but it happens before that.
So
And
basically, there's no top three. Basically, like a lot of things are required for you to like really take a trade.
yeah, yeah, right. At least like an A plus.
No, for sure.
Yeah, I'd say that's yeah. That's probably all for me. It's that this is just so slow right now. I'm not even gonna take another trade. Uh, and just answer questions if you guys need to, because I'm done for the day.
You're like, I'm done with this shit. It's too choppy or what?
Yeah, it's just too choppy. It's late. It's late in the day. I mean, it's already almost like
I was about to ask you too, because I saw y'all were still waiting. I was like, how long do you usually take to like, you're like, you know what? It's not gonna work out. You know?
Yeah, it's usually so I'm an hour behind New York time. So
Oh,
for them it's like 10:45 right now. For me it's like before 10 a.m.
okay,
my
before
time.
10. So if
Yeah.
it's anything over 10, it's like, it's gonna be.
It will just do this bullshit like you're seeing right here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I saw you put you. I saw that shit pop up on your thing. You had like the. I don't know what you clicked. You clicked something on the top left where it showed New York, like the There you go.
Yeah,
That thing.
this
I don't know how to. Oh, you set that up, right?
yeah, well it's just an indicator.
I see. All right, I see.
So like a lot of why I use this is like so if the New York session opens and we take out like London high, so right here, we take this out, which we did. Oftentimes, you'll get like a reversal down to like London low, or like a significant level. So that's why I was like so confident in these shorts because it's all right. We swept out
Oh, okay, so you
liquidity.
thought, yeah,
Mhm.
you thought it was gonna take out the
Yeah, I mean, I was even targeting like this low right here, like
like
the
the
new.
very least, but it didn't even reach that.
Exactly. Like, I mean, we had an inward gap right here, and then we have a sweep, and then we're also inside of a higher time frame bearish fair value gap. And you see here, we're not inside anything bullish here at all, not even a 15-minute. And then we even get a change in the state on our fucking 5-minute. And then, I mean, it just didn't work out really. I mean, this is like honestly A plus. Took short right here. Their stop. I think it was just a little bit above the gap. Might have been after that. Target was right here.
Breaking out.
Target was.
Oh. Sure.
Target was down here.
But
But
it skyrocketed. You think anybody
Yeah.
got it wrong?
oh, for sure, there's probably some weird motherfucker that trades some shit that caught loss. No hating to them though, because I mean
Yeah,
everybody
I mean-
trades differently, bro.
I think we're about to get our short set up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What'd you say?
I said I think we're about to get a short set up. I think it's gonna be a late one. Late bloomer. I think it's gonna go up, sweep this, sweep this. It might just sweep this middle high here, do a little fake manipulation. Because we're accumulating right now, it could be accumulation. This is manipulation and then distribute to the downside. If it doesn't, then my day is over. If it does go down though, I'm fucking gonna get active. I'm gonna piss first.
Honestly, I'm not even like mad at today either, bro. Like, I took the trade that I thought was gonna work out and it didn't work out, and that happens sometimes.
Yeah, no, I saw earlier y'all got a little off about the inverse. Where was that at? Yeah, the inverse that y'all got hit with.
Yeah, or let's see, which one? Let's see.
It was whenever you got mad that you accidentally, or your, I don't know, your computer fucked up or some shit. And it's
Oh,
your,
yeah. That's oh yeah, right here. So literally inverse this gap. I'm expecting this usually would cause this
to go all the way up.
or well, yeah, like go to my take profit at least, which is like these lows, because fair value gap retracement continue lower. This is what I was hoping to happen, but it
And
didn't.
boom, and then inverse,
just-
and then
Yeah, 'cause
that's
they
crazy.
yeah
That's
after
crazy.
after we got
But you
down
would think
here-
it would go down too because of that break of structure or whatever.
Yeah, we had one on our like that for me, like dead ass, like this is A plus. This is A plus setup right here.
What do you how is it an A plus? Like how do you describe like
It's all the confluences are pairing together and aligning, like the confluences. So like, sure, we didn't get like a value gap, like candlestick right here, but that's what the inverse gap is for. The inverse fair value gap we get broken through right here, this bullish gap, and then price taps into that, and you're almost getting the same exact entry at trade right here, and this came up. So it's literally almost same exact entry, but you can get in earlier and actually catch, maybe a few more after you like break through this, and this is like how fair value gaps like show you where price is gonna go. You break through that, your next target this low, or like these lows right here, like whatever that bullshit was.
liquidity to the downside?
Yeah, just a bunch of, and see, that's another thing. It's like there's a bunch of sell side liquidity, like just a bunch of fucking stacked liquidity right here. And then, I mean, S&T just, that's how it's been, like May for us, S&T. Yeah.
I was gonna ask, what is that? I think you already mentioned it, but those yellow lines, And that's when
Oh.
I learned it.
These?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So like that's gonna be considered like your market structure, but it's called a yeah, but it's called a change in state of delivery. So, or like for short, people just say CIF, which is like the abbreviation for it. And so it indicates the same thing as like a market structure shift or break of structure, but it happens
Is it like an order block?
kind of, yeah. But it
Right?
happens
It's not like
before.
okay.
Yeah, it's yeah, basically considered.
I'm not sure if you made a video about that, but that's what I was.
It's in that's the thing. It's in the premium, but I made it.
Oh, okay. No, oh, yeah, I didn't know you had videos in the premium. That's interesting.
No, yeah, I got a whole course of videos in the premium and shit,
Oh
like every
shit.
single
Then I definitely
conference
gotta
I
get,
used.
yeah, I gotta go crazy in it.
Yeah.
I'm over here looking at the same old like
Oh,
thing on
and
like the
like the
original.
strategy videos and shit.
Yeah, yeah, I'm still
Yeah.
looking at that, but I'm like I already rewatched like two and it's cool and all, but it's like maybe I need to, lock in on some
Yeah,
other
no,
shit.
all the sauce is in the premium, and you can even get like then look at the videos.
Mhm. Like I said, I love just this live shit that you do. Like, I love it. I feel like this is one of the best ways for me to learn because I feel like, in a way, I'm the one kind of doing it, but like I'm seeing it all in action. Basically, it's kind of like
Exactly.
a great experience. Like, I don't feel like I'm actually alone in a way. You know,
Oh,
that's pretty cool.
that's a really nice thing to like have too. Because when I first started, I was just alone trading by myself. It was terrible, and like that goes along with like something like the psychology stuff. Like put the same people with the same mindset
Yeah.
around you.
Oh yeah. No,
Interest.
that's a big effect because my friend, he's very unmotivated. He's like, I guess that's like his big thing. He's like, damn, when you feel alone, like you feel like it's like unrealistic or this and that. And I'm like, yeah, that's why you gotta be like around people or have something like this.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And
Yeah.
that's why I do these like live trading sessions too. Is because like it'll help so many people that are new to trading and that are trying to learn. Like I named it the sweep and shift model. Like I branded it to, and so it's like to like if people are struggling with it, like this, what the lives are meant for. You guys can come in here, questions about trades you're gonna take or about I'm taking. Sometimes, if you want, copy the same trades that have pretty quickly, but you can get a lot of, and then
But you're
it's
cutting out a
probably the
lot.
most valuable thing aside from person like one on one whenever you
Buddy, you were cutting out a lot.
was I?
Your Discord is like chopping. I don't know, maybe it was mine, maybe I didn't hear you right, but dude, it was chopping.
Oh yeah, no. No, I heard him, but yeah, it was a little choppy. I thought it was my Wi-Fi too.
No, I don't know. Maybe it was a noise gate or something, but like you got your point across. It was just like you would just say some word, and then it would just, you know.
That's
Just a couple times, but
that's tragic.
I heard you though. No, yeah, I heard you
Okay, that's good.
here and there.
uh,
It's not doing it right now.
it's I don't know. I turned the volume on my so
No, never mind. It just did it again.
I don't.
I'm tired. Are you tired, man, or what?
No, not really.
Probably just chilling.
I'm just chilling. I don't know. I don't always bring like a bunch of energy and stuff.
Yeah.
There you go, bro. Chopping me. You know what's crazy? I might go for like a one to fucking. I might go to like a 1 to 4 RR on this shit. I'm gonna try and swing trade this fucking algo. It hits swings really well. It just doesn't really like scalp all that well. Ah. The win rate's not that high. But everything else is really high. We're gonna have to see what reactions we get off this. We would also have to dump. I'm not staying here past 11:10. Got shit to do.
Get off a little bit.
But I'll stay here and watch and see if we can actually get something here though.
Who's this here? D-Main. Do you got any questions about anything, bro?
Me or Playboy, man?
D-Man.
I wonder if I went for like a fucking. If I went for like a 1-8 and then just use a trailing stop.
Let's see.
I gotta back test some shit.
Let's see intros. Yeah, I'm super glad I de-risked.
Technically. Yeah, I want to work it there.
Oh. Yo, what's up?
You're messing up.
Yeah, good.
This is not retracing. We ain't getting a pullback.
But no, I don't have no questions. I was trying to answer you on my computer, so I just switched to my phone. But no, I don't have no questions. I'm just waiting for it to shut up, which I'm not gonna get.
Me too, bro. I'm about to dip. This bitch is just going up.
I am in a trade though
Oh, there you go.
for buys, but I'm in
Just below.
risk.
Just go
I'm in
long.
Yeah, I'm in longs on US JPY.
Forex, huh?
On Forex?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really just following the trend.
Good old
It had
Japanese
all the
yen.
setups that you, all the rules came to my thing. It broke the fair value gap. It retraced. Now it's pushing back up. But the contracts on Forex is totally different.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff different about Forex. Forex is honestly like kind of sketchy when it comes to prop firms too.
But the setup was it looked perfect to me. I'll show you after it either. That's my take off. Right now we're up $2.
The risk was like
Undersking 16. Undersking 16.
215.
She's pushing.
I'm assuming the US dollar is winning.
Yeah.
That's good for you. It's bad for me.
She's starting crazy. Gold. But gold is gonna keep pushing back down.
Yeah, gold goes nuts. I like gold.
Yeah. I was looking at gold. But it's just I was gonna trade the Nas to the upside. It just broke out this 1 hour candle. Mean fair value gap. Now it's, I hope it retraces. Gold's not doing what I want it to do.
Mm.
23-point move. All right, I'm gonna head out.
All right.
See y'all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Take it easy, boys.
I don't know if I was making so much noise. Alright, bro. I'll see you.
Peace. Yeah, that was a fucking boring ass day, boys. Boring ass day. I want to convert the algo to a swing trade method. I ain't gonna cap, yo. I catch those days it goes on massive runs. I kind of want to go and just do a retracement method, like every 10 points it just. I don't know. Use a fucking boys. Take it easy.